Good morning. Day number 6 on our adventure. Today, Cozumel is where we're going to. We can't see Cozumel yet, but we can look off in the distance and see Cancun on the mainland. So this is Cancun that you're looking at over on this side. And today, it's pretty warm. It's about 72, 73 degrees right now. So feeling pretty good out here. Today we have plans on going to the beach. We're going to go to Paradise Beach. That's one of our favorite beaches in Cozumel. All you can eat, all you can drink for, I think it's $89 a person. So we'll be going there today. And the chair hogs are out already this morning. All the workers have set up towel animals all along the pool and all along the chairs. We're looking at everything. You can also see the pool here. It's perfectly flat today. We're on the little side that's has Cozumel on one side and the mainland on the other, so no waves here. And Cozumel is another one of those locations where everything here is perfectly safe. If you go over to mainland Mexico, you may want to watch out a little bit, but here everything is really safe. You're going to see soldiers walking around with their rifles, but that's okay. They're just there to protect you. The stores, yeah, they'll have some of these same people there, with rifles. But like I say, everything is pretty safe here. In order to get to Cozumel, people have to get on a ferry to go out to the island. And as far as shopping, the different cruise lines have their own pier. We're at the Carnival Pier, but right next to us is Royal Caribbean, their pier. So all of the shops that are on here pays a fee to Carnival to be located here. So it looks like there's going to be a few ships here. Not sure how many's on the other side of us, but we have this one big ship over here. Big ship there, Royal Caribbean. That's their port. Carnival's port is a little ways further over there. Carnival airport is right there at the front. It's a big port on this side. The water is crystal clear. If you can see down here, crystal clear water. And we are off to Paradise Beach. It's going to be about a 10-minute ride. 15-minute ride. And it's $40 for 6 people. So that'll give you an idea of how much it costs. How much would 2 people cost? $20 for 2 people. So we got $40 for 6. This is Paradise Beach. Today, 3 Carnival ships here, 1 Royal Caribbean MSC, so it's a packed house. And if you're wondering what all that there is here, there's a lot to do around here. Mainly, lounging on the beach. Everything's included, so chips, salsa, and water are brought to your table right away. And it's also especially good if you know a name over here, Arnie. So recommend Arnie whenever you come here. He'll have everything waiting for you. And walk out to the beach in a second, but it's kind of crowded today. We're about the 4th row back. But if you're looking for other things to do, there are cabanas over here where you can get a massage, things like that. And remember, this resort comes everything included. So massages aren't included, but all food and drinks are included with the price. So it's book it online before you go. Make a reservation because they only take so many people And once their number is met, they no longer take people here. So reserve online, I think it's $89 a person. And this is Paradise Beach. This is the beach that we're going to right now. And Paradise Beach, where you arrive, is up here amongst the trees. But there's bathrooms right here, a swim-up bar, a huge pool. This is all fresh water. So the freshwater pool is out here. And then you have the beach area. We didn't want to be as close to the beach, and it was kind of full that day. We would rather be in the shade. So we got a spot out here in the back. Like I say, along this side of the beach is where that they have massage areas. And of course, the big pier. This is where I go snorkeling at. Most of your fish are hanging around this pier. So that's a good place to go. And whenever that I went to book, I was wrong on the price. It's $68 a day per person. So that's what that you have. But there's a big menu on here. So you can pick out what all kind of food that you want. And like I say, our guy Arnie took care of us the whole time that we were there. So we gave him a nice little tip whenever that we left. Not necessarily that you have to tip them, but it sure is nice to give them a little extra. So there's a whole big thing to choose from. I'll show you the nachos that I got right off the bat. As soon as I got there, he brought me some nachos. And we asked for some water and a beer. Of course, he brings a bucket of water and a bucket of beer. So we had plenty to drink the whole time we're there. And this is the volcano nachos. One of my favorite dishes here. And whenever you order a beer, you don't just get a beer. You get a bucket or two of beer. They aren't stingy with the alcohol. As much as you can drink, as fast as you can drink it. And here we are on the beach, Paradise Beach. So I give you a little spin around to show you what it's like here. Today there's 5 ships in port, each carrying about 5,000 people. So you're looking at about 25,000 people on Cozumel just today. So the beach is pretty packed. And let me give you a look around a little bit, show you what it's like on a packed day. Once this paradise reaches a certain number of people, they close the beach down. They don't accept any more reservations for people. So if you look back behind me, that's San Francisco Beach. Not as nice as Paradise Beach. There, people will bug the crap out of you to buy anything. Bracelets, massages, everything like that. So we like to try to stay at Paradise Beach because you don't have the hecklers like that. And we'll spin you around. You see the piece out here, the little pier that goes out into the water? That's the best place to go snorkeling at, is right along that pier. There's all kinds of fish right at the end. And as luck would have it, I came out here one day and found a gold ring. Don't know how long it had been in the water because it had coral growing on it, so it had been in the water for at least a year. And we tried to find an owner but couldn't, so we kept it. And later on, I'm gonna come out here and try to find something again. Like I say, if you want to do the pool toys, that's an extra $5. And it's $68 per person. And that's for all you can eat, all you can drink. In addition to the beach, they have a pretty lively pool area also. Cabanas over on the outside. And the pool has a bar kind of in the middle. And the pool is just as packed right now as the beach. Of course, you can't come to Cozumel in Paradise Beach without sitting on the swing taking a picture. Paradise Beach, Cozumel. Whenever that you're coming over, whenever that you're coming to Paradise Beach, ask for Arnie. He'll be the guy waiting for you. Excellent service with everything. Paradise Beach. And this is the picture everybody loves to take. Another thing you could do here is rent a cabana out. Not sure how much they cost, but cabanas are here. Cabana number 10. And after you finish at Paradise Beach, don't worry about taxis. They're lined up. We're getting a taxi for 4, but we could have a whole lot more if needed. So taxis are here. A taxi for 2 is $20. A taxi for 6 is $40. So the more people, the cheaper it is. When we go back to the ship, we look at a little jewelry store, and this is a ring you can buy me for Christmas. So if you're shopping for a jewelry, one of the more expensive and rare piece of jewelry is Alexandrite. Only 1 in a million people own this stone, and this is a huge one, 1.9 carats. And as you can see, whenever I zoom in on this, it changes color. So you see it's a deep purple right here, and whenever you come back out into the light, it turns green. So this is a sign of a true Alexandrite, and they're getting rarer and rarer. There was one store in Cozumel that sold this exclusively, but there's not enough anymore. So now there's this one little counter that sells it. And like I say, this is $116,000 for this one ring. And if you're looking for that Alexandrite, it's at Milano Jewelry. That's the only place here that sells it now. They also have the Caribbean Globe, which our daughter was looking for. I don't think she realized that they had it there. And all the party boats are coming back from their tours. And a lot of the people on there, well, they're pretty intoxicated, feeling no pain. As they come by the ship, they'll scream at the ship. And of course, you got to scream back at them and wave. But everybody is starting to come this direction now. There were 4 ships here, and the 5th one being here, and there was a large ship further down, MSC. So there were 6 ships in Cozumel today. So if all of them hold 5,000 people, which this is well in excess of 5,000, it's 30,000 people here. Just from the cruise ships, not anybody flying in, just cruise ship passengers. Another party boat coming in with the revelers. And another one is further back off of it. This one's a smaller one. That one looks like a, could be a Royal Caribbean party boat. Looks like he's pulling up to their dock potentially. And before we eat dinner tonight, let me introduce you to our employee of the day, Inyaman. He's our server for the whole week. And thanks, Inyaman, for all the great service that you provided for the whole week. Thank you. And if you're wondering why I didn't get a good picture of Inyaman, that's because he was moving around so fast, wouldn't stop to take a picture. As for our stop in Mexico today, it ended up being an excellent day. One in our group, Michelle, was her first time to visit Mexico, and also her first time on a cruise ship. And after talking to her, I think we have a new cruise convert. You may see her more on our videos. And after all the food that we had today at Paradise Beach, well, we're not really hungry, but the food is there, so we may as well eat. So tonight I skipped a little bit of stuff up. I had a Caesar salad before we started taking pictures, so that's one thing I left off. But tonight, well, it wasn't the best of menus in my opinion. For my entree tonight, I had the Mississippi catfish, and well, I think they could take a few lessons on cooking catfish because they overcooked it. It was a little bit dry, but edible. And Cheryl had a chicken parmesan. That looked a whole lot better. And for dessert, I had my favorite warm chocolate melting cake, and you could see it's a little gooey inside, but I like it that way. And whatever that Cheryl had, she destroyed it before I could take a picture. And that was supposed to be the Bartlett pear almond cake. And with all that we had going on today, we decided today is a good day to catch up on some rest. Tomorrow's a sea day, but tonight we're going to bed early. And hopefully you enjoyed watching tonight's video. And if so, hit the like and subscribe button. That way we'll be informed whenever a new video comes out, and we can see how many people are watching our videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.